Imagine a world ruled by giants, a time when the Earth was a vastly different place, teeming with life forms that would seem almost alien to us today. The air was thick with humidity, and the landscape was dominated by towering ferns and colossal trees. This was the age of the dinosaurs, a period that spanned millions of years and saw the rise and fall of some of the most magnificent creatures to ever walk the planet. A time when dinosaurs shook the ground with their every step. Their sheer size and weight left imprints that have lasted for millions of years, fossilized in the rock for us to discover. Imagine the ground trembling as a massive sauropod, with its long neck and tail, moved through the dense vegetation. The sound of their footsteps would have been a constant reminder of their presence, a testament to their dominance over the land. These were the apex predators, the kings and queens of their domains. They ruled with an iron fist, or rather an iron claw. The Tyrannosaurus rex, with its powerful jaws and keen sense of smell, was a force to be reckoned with. It wasn't just the T-Rex, though. There were many other formidable predators, each with their own unique adaptations that made them the ultimate hunters of their time. They were the largest land predators to ever walk the earth. Their size alone was enough to intimidate any potential threat. But it wasn't just their size that made them so fearsome. Their sharp teeth, powerful limbs, and keen senses made them highly efficient hunters. They were the top of the food chain, and they knew it. In this ancient arena, two titans stand out, Giganotosaurus and Carcharodontosaurus. These two giants were among the largest carnivorous dinosaurs to ever exist. Their very names strike fear into the hearts of those who study them. Giganotosaurus, with its massive skull and serrated teeth, was a formidable predator. Carcharodontosaurus, known for its sharp, blade-like teeth, was equally terrifying. These colossal carnivores lived in different corners of the prehistoric world. Giganotosaurus roamed the lush, dense forests of what is now South America. Carcharodontosaurus, on the other hand, hunted in the arid, desert-like regions of North Africa. Despite the vast distance between them, their similarities are striking. Both were apex predators in their respective environments, and both were built for one thing: hunting. Giganotosaurus roamed South America, while Carcharodontosaurus hunted in North Africa. Their territories were vast, and they ruled them with an iron grip. The prey in these regions had to constantly be on the lookout, for a single misstep could mean the difference between life and death. These predators were relentless, and their hunting strategies were as varied as the landscapes they inhabited. Both were massive, powerful, and hungry for prey. Their diets consisted mainly of large, herbivorous dinosaurs, which they hunted with precision and skill. The sight of a Giganotosaurus or Carcharodontosaurus on the prowl would have been a terrifying spectacle. Their sheer size and power made them almost unstoppable, and their prey had little chance of escape once they were targeted. Let's journey back in time to their world. Imagine the sights, sounds, and smells of the Cretaceous period. The air would have been filled with the calls of various dinosaurs, the rustling of leaves, and the distant rumble of thunder. The landscape would have been a mix of dense forests, open plains, and towering mountains. It was a world that was both beautiful and dangerous, a world where only the strongest survived. Let's imagine what might have happened if these two titans met. A clash of titans, a battle for dominance. The ground would shake as they charged at each other, their roars echoing through the landscape. It would have been a fight to the death, with only one emerging victorious. This is the world of the dinosaurs, a world of giants, a world of titans. Giganotosaurus was a true giant, one of the largest theropods to ever walk the earth. Its name means giant southern lizard, and it certainly lived up to that title. This massive predator stalked what is now Argentina during the late Cretaceous period, about 98 to 97 million years ago. The region, known as Patagonia, was a lush, verdant landscape teeming with life, providing the perfect hunting grounds for such a formidable creature. Picture this, a creature that stretched over 40 feet long. Imagine standing next to a life-size replica. It's almost impossible to grasp the sheer scale of this dinosaur. That's longer than a school bus. To put it in perspective, if you lined up a school bus next to a Giganotosaurus, the dinosaur would still have a few feet to spare. Giganotosaurus was also incredibly strong. Its powerful legs allowed it to move swiftly, making it a fearsome predator capable of chasing down its prey with ease. Its massive jaws were lined with sharp, serrated teeth. These teeth were not just for show, they were designed to slice through flesh and bone, ensuring that no prey could escape its deadly bite. These teeth were perfect for tearing into the flesh of its prey. Once it had its victim in its grasp, there was little chance of escape. This dinosaur was a powerful hunter. It used its keen senses to track down prey, relying on its acute sense of smell and sharp vision to locate potential meals. It likely preyed on large sauropods, the long-necked giants of their time. These massive herbivores would have provided a substantial meal, sustaining the Giganotosaurus for days, if not weeks. Paleontologists have pieced together much of what we know about Giganotosaurus from fossil evidence. Each discovery adds a new piece to the puzzle, helping us understand how this incredible predator lived and hunted. Museums around the world now display Giganotosaurus skeletons, allowing us to marvel at the sheer size and power of this ancient beast. These exhibits serve as a reminder of the incredible diversity of life that once roamed our planet. For many, seeing a Giganotosaurus skeleton up close is a humbling experience. It sparks the imagination and brings to life the fascinating world of the dinosaurs, a world that continues to captivate us to this day. Carcharodontosaurus was another formidable predator. Its name means shark-toothed lizard, and for good reason. Its teeth were massive and serrated, like those of a great white shark. These teeth could slice through flesh and bone with ease. This fearsome dinosaur lived in North Africa during the late Cretaceous period, around 100 to 94 million years ago. Carcharodontosaurus was slightly smaller than Giganotosaurus, but still enormous. It grew up to 40 feet long and weighed several tons. Both Giganotosaurus and Carcharodontosaurus were apex predators. They were at the top of their respective food chains, but they had their differences. Giganotosaurus was slightly larger and heavier. It had a more powerful bite force. Carcharodontosaurus, on the other hand, had longer arms. Its arms ended in sharp claws. These claws could have been formidable weapons in close combat. So who would win in a fight? It's a question that has fascinated paleontologists and dinosaur enthusiasts for years. Section 5. The Epic Showdown, a hypothetical battle. Let's imagine these two titans clashing in a fierce battle. Picture the scene: a dense, prehistoric forest, the air thick with humidity and the scent of ancient flora. The ground is littered with fallen leaves and branches, creating a natural arena for this epic confrontation. The ground trembles as they charge. Each step sends shockwaves through the earth, causing smaller creatures to scatter in fear. The sheer power of their movements is enough to shake the very foundation of the forest. Giganotosaurus lunges forward, its jaws snapping shut with incredible force. Its teeth, sharp and deadly, are designed to tear through flesh and bone. The sheer speed and aggression of its attack are a testament to its predatory prowess. Carcharodontosaurus dodges and counters with a swipe of its clawed arms. Its reflexes are lightning fast, honed by countless battles for survival. The swipe of its claws is not just a defensive move, but a calculated strike aimed at its opponent's vulnerable spots. The air is thick with the sounds of their roars and the impact of their bodies colliding. Each roar is a declaration of dominance, a challenge to the other. The forest echoes with the sounds of their struggle, a symphony of primal fury. Each dinosaur is determined to be the victor. Their eyes lock in a fierce gaze, each one trying to intimidate the other. The tension is palpable, a silent battle of wills before the physical clash resumes. The battle rages on, neither monster giving an inch. They are evenly matched, each one pushing the other to their limits. The forest becomes a battlefield, with trees splintering and the ground torn up by their massive bodies. Who will emerge as the king of the dinosaurs? The outcome is uncertain, but one thing is clear. This is a battle for the ages, a clash of titans that will be remembered in the annals of prehistory. The forest holds its breath, waiting for the final, decisive moment. Section 6. The Aftermath, a Legacy of Bones. In reality, we'll never know for sure who would win in a fight between Giganotosaurus and Carcharodontosaurus. They lived in different parts of the world and at slightly different times. But we can use our knowledge of their anatomy, behavior, and the environment they lived in to make educated guesses. The fossils they left behind, like scattered puzzle pieces, offer clues about their lives and deaths. These remnants tell a story of power, struggle, and survival. Section 7. Beyond the Battlefield, the Importance of Fossil Evidence. The The discovery of these giant predators has revolutionized our understanding of the dinosaur world. They show us that dinosaurs reached truly colossal sizes. Their fossils provide insights into the ecosystems they inhabited. By studying these fossils, we learn more about the history of life on Earth. Each discovery brings us closer to understanding these magnificent creatures. Section 8. Conclusion: Echoes of a Lost World. The hypothetical battle between Giganotosaurus and Carcharodontosaurus may remain a mystery, but their legacy lives on. Their fossils ignite our imaginations. They remind us of a time when giants ruled the Earth. These creatures may be long gone, but their story continues to fascinate us. They are a testament to the power of nature and the enduring allure of the dinosaur world. Their world might be lost, but their story echoes through time.